YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. It is a scorcher already. 7:43 in the morning. I'm going out on a hike today, exploring. Although I've been on this trail probably over 50 times over the last 15 years. You have to take this trail to get out to where I want to go and explore in an area where I haven't been in. And it's a clear blue day today, no clouds. It's going to be 110 today, they said. So I got about a 3-mile hike. Then I'm going to branch off and go explore a different area. Check out some petroglyphs today. This is a teddy bear cholla cactus. Usually, this is a steep hill I'm coming. Usually when I come out to hike at this trail, the parking lot is full and it's really hard to find a parking spot. But I guess the heat has scared everybody off from hiking. That's a good thing, because the heat don't bother me. It's been a little over 2 years since I've been out in this area. But the reason I want to come out here is I could hike out here every day. It's such a huge area and so many trails and washes to explore. I would never be able to find everything out here, but I gotta hike this to a trail about another mile before I get to a giant wash. There's some petroglyphs in the wash, and then I'm gonna hike up the wash, and then I'm gonna go exploring out over in that area over there, about 2 miles out that way. But I gotta go around this way to get to it, because although this doesn't look very far, there's hills. It'll take even longer to go like that way than if it was to just take the trail, hit the wash, and then go up the wash. I've explored all this area. I heard a dog bark. I think it's a dog. It was a whoo. I heard it again. It's like whoo. Deeper though. Like right over there. Anyways, so I got a stick, I drag it, make noise, any wildlife gets scared. Anyways, there was only 2 cars in the parking lot, so it means there's not gonna be anybody out here. It is it's 90 degrees out right now, and humid. I'm sweating like crazy. Alright, I made it to the first stop. These rocks right here. There's petroglyphs on these rocks, but last time I was here, they're very hard to see. But it was a jackrabbit. Curious what all these rocks are here for. Petroglyphs are around this side. I don't know, it might be too early in the morning to see them because the sun is shining right on them. There's like a really faint one right there. It's like a straight line. 3 lines. There's another one. It's got the line, it's got look like M's. There's not too many of them out here, but I think there's supposed to be one that's like a big sword somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they all are. I hear something like deer running or something, like a group. I'm going to look around and See if I can find any more in this area. I know there's not that many, but I could have swore there was like a mortar around here somewhere. Let me look around. There's a very, very faint one right here. It's like in the little figure right there. There's the one. It looks like a sword right there. And there's another one at the very, very top there. And there. And then there's a, looks like a snake one. Yeah, they like to put the petroglyphs on the rocks that faces the sun. The sun is shining right on there. So I would definitely be surprised if I found any around the back of it. Yeah, nothing back there. And that whole wall right there I definitely wouldn't be on because the sun don't shine on that. But yep, cool. Well, I got about another mile hike up the wash here to go find the really nice ones. And if you've been watching me for a long time, the Sasquatch footprint and Bigfoot beds, this is where I'm at. And I'm going to head out there and see what I can find. And then I'm going to go off and explore, and it's a completely different area I've never been to. The temperature in this little canyon right here dropped like about 10 degrees. It's so nice and cool right here. Man, that Saworro fell down. This thing was a monster. There's some modern petroglyph right there. It's like a big eyeball and it says God knows. You can hardly see it. Used to be able to see it very good. But this little canyon is not far from the petroglyphs. I passed them. I just want to come over here because I know it's nice and cool right here. Get out of the heat a little bit. Sometimes when you come in this canyon though, you hear a humming. And the birds were chirping and singing. Now it is dead quiet. I mean dead quiet. And here's these tracks again. There they go, singing now. Come out of that little cave, they start singing. Now there's a rock down here. It has one petroglyph on it. I'm going to go down there and take a look at it. Now I'll go back. The farthest I've ever been, I've never been down that way. This is the area where the trail, the wash splits off three ways. That's the second way, first, second. And right over there, it goes that way. Now I've been that way. Now this is where the petroglyph is. There's only one petroglyph here. And it's right there. I don't know what that is. Looks like a, well, maybe there's two. It looks like there's little starbursts here. And this might be a deer or something. It's got a long nose and it's got like a little horn there. I don't know what this is. But these petroglyphs, the farther away you get from them, the clearer they are to see. But yeah, this is facing northwest and the sun right here at my back. But these Hohokam Indians sure get around. So now I'm going to go back about a quarter of a mile and go look at the petroglyphs that I came to see. And then I'm going to go on the other side of that peak right there and explore a whole area that I've never been to before. Alright, here's where all the petroglyphs are. You can't really see them from down here. Just a couple of them you can see. There's a huge, looks like, I don't know, peacock up there or something. I'll go up there and show you, but I'm going to go explore over in that area because I saw from Google Earth that the land is all, looked like it was all cleared out at one time. So I'm going to go up there and check that out. There's some really faded ones here in the lower. Let me Get up there. Oh man, ouch. That thorn is stuck right on my... Ouch. Alright. Here's a figure right here. Arms. And it's got like little fingers like right here. I don't know if you can see, there's a faint one right here. Little fingers. And then I don't know what this is. But let me get up on top there. Alright, this is clearly a big bird with big tail feathers. Maybe it's a roadrunner. I don't know. But let's go look at these other ones. Clearly a figure right here. There's a huge hand there. Big freaking hand. That's pretty big. Sunburst. And then there's a hand right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you got the sunburst in a round circle with a line in it. And that's all that's here. There's nothing up in here. But yeah, I'm going to go off over there. I'll put a picture up here of the area. I'm going to go exploring where I'm at right now. We're at the Petroglyphs. And I've never been up over in that area. So I'm just curious what it's over there. See if I can find any ruins, petroglyphs, or anything like that. So let's get over there. Alright. That's where the petroglyphs are. Get a 360-degree view here. Taking a little break. And some frozen zip fizz here. This is blood orange flavor. That area right over there, I can see some areas there that's been cleared out. Like I said, I've never been up in this area here. I scratched the heck out of my leg, man. It is burning right now. Frozen zip fizz, delicious. It's a healthy Ocotillo there. So I'm walking around and I find this pile of rocks right here. Like, what is this about? This is not natural, man. This was stacked here. For what reason, I have no idea. There's some big rocks over there. Anything in there? What is this? Thought that was pottery. See, this is weird. Why is this stacked? I'm 3 miles from the parking lot. It's like a hole that goes down. There's a marker for something. I'm going to continue looking around and see what else I can find. I don't know. Climbing to the top of this peak and I find another stack of rocks. Walking in the footsteps of ancient man. I don't know, there was an animal running that way. I couldn't see what it was. It looked like a white cottontail. So, I don't know what these rocks mean. Stacked on the top of this peak. No clue. But I know off in that distance over there is the Crested Swirl. Maybe I'll work my way over to that. Somewhere over there. I don't know exactly, but it's somewhere over there. So, I don't know the name of this trail that I come on, but It leads right over to a property marker. Thinking that this is a deer. Baby deer, maybe. There's a property marker right over there. This whole area has been cleared out though. Oh, look, I stumbled onto this golden swirl. I ain't been out here in years, man. To see this. This thing is gone. I'll put a picture up here of what it used to look like. But yeah, that thing lasts forever. You can still see the golden part right here. Huh, I didn't even know I was walking towards this. That's where the helicopter pad is over there. Huh, I had no idea where I was in this desert. Very cool. Alright, let's continue walking in the paths of ancient man. Check this out right here. This is a baby saworro growing in the rocks. Look at this. That's gonna grow up to be a 40-footer one day. Amazing, these saworros. I see a swirl up there. It looks like a crested swirl. I've never seen that before. Huh. Then again, I haven't been out in this area in probably 3 or 4 years. I'm gonna go check that out, but look at this. Look how wide this thing was at the base, man. It's a good 2 foot. These things are amazing. Let's go check, see if that's crested. That's a swirl. Wow, it's a new one for me. I've never seen this one before. It's the top of a hill. Huh. It's amazing what you find. Just when you think they're no more to find, you find them. Whew. And I've been in this area many, many times. The one that I know about is over there. I can see it from here. So this must have just grown the last 4 years. It's a tall one too. That's a good 30-footer. There's a dead one right here. Let's turn around. Yeah, big boy. Cool. I found one, man. That's cool. Finding new crested swirls always is an amazing feeling. Awesome sauce. I'm gonna work my way over to that one, which I can still see is still standing. I think it's been 4 years since the last time I've been over there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but these rocks are sparkling like diamonds. Look at this. Some kind of quartz. This whole area right here, though, is just very cool. I had to go up in that 3 little hills. I cannot even see that crested swirl, that new one I found over there. Here's this one though. I can't remember last time I came out here. I think the last time I was out here, it was raining and cloudy. And wow, this one's very healthy. I think this is a good place to end my video and sit down and have me some lunch in the shade. I've been out here for 2.5 hours exploring, walking around. Didn't find any pottery. I have found pottery over there near them mountains, but no petroglyphs over there. But, yeah, this is awesome. Let's take a look at the other side. There's the shadow of it right there. Crested shadow. Get in the shade. Awesome sauce. Well, if you like these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If the Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone. I'm gone, mama.